another, and I could be your friend. The road to love is there, so why not take it? Just open up those windows and let the new world in. If we talk it out together, we could make it, and I could be your friend. You and me and ABC, we're talking it over and working it out. We'll see, good things are coming, a world of excitement for you and for me. We all need a helping hand, 'cause no one stands alone. And where would we all be without each other? An empty house is just a house. With people, it's a home. So let's all bring our love to one another, and let me be your friend. What you see on ABC this fall, you'll be talking about tomorrow. What you see on ABC this fall, you'll be talking about tomorrow.
ABC is #1 in daytime. There are lots of good reasons why. Spinning the webs of daytime drama are General Hospital, One Life to Live, and All My Children. Our very special and popular afternoon play break is back. And so is The Brady Bunch. ABC's afternoons are filled with winning moments, just like these. Password.
Go T.
Yes! You won the game! Let's make a deal.
You have won the game.
Split second. The new $10,000 pyramid. The newlywed game.
The doctor give him anything for his urban?
He gave me something.
And there are the poignant moments of The Girl in My Life. You'll find the best part of your day is with ABC. What you see on ABC Saturday mornings, you'll be talking about all weekend. You'll be talking about Hong Kong Phooey, a canine crusader who changes from janitor to crime fighter at the close of a drawer. About the new adventures of Gilligan and his shipwrecked friends. About Devlin, 3 kids out on their own together as a motorcycle stunt team. About Cord, 70,000 BC, a family struggling to survive in prehistoric times. And These Are the Days, about a turn-of-the-century family in rural America. 5 bright new shows, part of Funshine Saturday each week. Also this season, 14 after-school specials, continuing in the tradition of the Emmy-winning Rookie of the Year. And there's plenty of special early evening entertainment for the whole family to enjoy together, including a special showing of David Hartman's Birth and Babies. ABC programs for children. We take our kids seriously.
ABC Sports creating new challenges for the athletes of the world. In 1973, ABC introduced the Superstars, a new concept in sports. It brought together the world's greatest athletes to play the other man's game. Kyle Rote Jr. winning over $53,000. The Superstars soon captured everyone's Sunday afternoons. Another new concept, the International Race of Champions. Take the world's best racing drivers, put them in identical racing cars. Let them race. Watch what happens. New concepts in competition.
Hi, this is Kodiak.
The American Sportsman features unique shows and top celebrities. And Wide World of Sports sometimes becomes news. And ABC's a winner again with NFL Monday Night Football. Every sporting event covered from every angle. ABC Sports.
Good evening. I'm Howard K. Smith in Washington. I'm Harry Reasoner in New York.
The ABC Evening News, a daily window on the world. But ABC News opens the window wider for Close Up, the award-winning series which has brought new impact to investigative reporting with such shows as Close Up, Fire. Close Up premieres its second season with Prime Time, the business of television under a microscope. ABC News presents another year of unique all-family specials in the Jacques Cousteau and National Geographic Society series.
I'm Harry Reasoner, and this program is called The Reasoner Report.
And 30 minutes each week for the personalized news touches of Harry Reasoner in the Reasoner Report. This year, 2 new concepts in broadcast journalism. Action biography. An ABC News team actually lives with a newsmaker for several weeks. And the American Adventure Specials. Real people faced with and responding to natural disasters. At ABC News, we know what's going on. And so will you. ABC's Wide World of Entertainment. Over 200 90-minute specials in 1 year. On Monday and Tuesday nights, Wide World of Mystery. Original dramas written and staged especially for Wide World. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, it's Wide World specials, like the Miss World and the Miss World USA pageants. And our salute to Elizabeth Taylor, a special you'll be talking about for a long time. The Dick Cavett Show is back. Once again, Dick will be interviewing the trendsetters, the newsmakers, and the legends. And the newest generation of talk shows returns. Geraldo Rivera, Good Night America. Provocative interviews with a magazine-type format. It's Friday night. And every other Friday night, Wide World goes in concert. The biggest names in the business do their thing, and you watch it happen. Wide World of Entertainment, bigger and better than ever. It's waiting for you on ABC. The hallmark of world premiere entertainment, the ABC Tuesday and Wednesday Movie of the Week. 5 years, 200 movies. Honored at the San Francisco, Monte Carlo, and Chicago film festivals. The Peabody Award, 15 Emmys. Television's most honored film series speaks for itself. There's a certain quiet before every storm.
What is it?
It's a hurricane. We're trapped inside of it.
Jessica Walters, Larry Hagman, Will Geer.
Hilda sucked the boat into its eye like a gigantic whirlpool.
Michael Learned.
That plane can still come back?
It won't come back.
One more time, baby. That's all we need. One more time.
Martin Milner.
Skipper, we're on fire. Roll 10, mayday, mayday, mayday!
Hurricane.
This is your last chance. If you tell your wife you're leaving, or I will.
There's no nice way to end a love affair.
I have to do because there's so much at stake.
Susan, are you telling me you're on the jury for the Healy murder case?
It can't be a long trial. I think it's the first time I really felt like a full-fledged citizen of this community.
Angel. I thought this was all settled.
No doubt in your mind that this scarf was the instrument of death.
The marks on her throat indicate that quite clearly.
Find the owner, find the murderer.
Cloris Leachman, Lawrence Luckinbill.
Whatever happened to that yellow scarf I gave you 2 Christmases ago?
After the trial. The ABC Movie of the Week offers one of the most unique presentations to come to television. The dramatic portrayal of Cro-Magnon. His emergence signaled the end of one era and the beginning of another. They were the first family of modern man. They were the tribe. Angela Villar, beautiful, young, and in love. She's got everything going for her, except one thing. She doesn't like her job. She's a killer for the syndicate, but she wants out.
You know our arrangement, Rourke? McCormick was to be my last. That's our contract.
I don't want to quibble with you, Angela. Let's just say I'm exercising an option.
No.
Mimu stars in The Deadly Touch.
The greatest sex symbol of our time, Miss Kelly Williams!
Daddy, this is Emmeline. I'm Kelly Williams now, the movie star. Daddy? Daddy! I love you, all of you, for loving me.
Connie Stevens is the sex symbol. A tradition of creative excellence that has earned the reputation Movie Maker, the ABC Tuesday and Wednesday movie of the week. Last year, we left you talking about our specials. This year, we'll leave you speechless. ABC Theater continues its outstanding judgment specials with The Trial of Lieutenant William Calley. ABC Theater also presents a 3-hour production recreating the true drama behind the Cuban Missile Crisis. The Missiles of October. Then, The Last Dance, F. Scott Fitzgerald in Hollywood. ABC introduces another literary giant to television this fall, Ernest Hemingway during the 20s. Shakespeare is presented through one of his greatest love stories, Antony and Cleopatra, with Janet Sussman and Richard Johnson. The prestigious Tony Awards will return, as will the instantly successful American Music Awards. Also this fall, Julie Andrews, Monty Hall, Alan King introducing the first Comedy Awards of the year, and John Denver. Next season, specials on ABC will be even more special than ever.
CDCPTNR and Son, one moment, please.
Guess who?
Franklin.
Yeah, you want to come see a movie with me?
Well...
Come on. Poseidon Adventure, Last Picture Show, Summer 42.
Franklin.
Frenzy.
Hands off, Octopus. Franklin, those are all ABC movies. You're taking me to your apartment to watch television?
Oh, no, actually, I was
Franklin, I'm putting you on hold.
Say, Mary.
Franklin.
Yes?
Maybe we could work something out.
In a new spectacular season, ABC presents the greatest movies on television on the ABC Sunday and Monday night movies. Beneath the pomp and ceremony of a dying dynasty comes the epic love story of Nicholas and Alexandra.
Nicky, I adore you.
What began as a peaceful demonstration in 1905 became the Russian Revolution.
How many dead? Who ordered the shooting? Hundreds of bodies. Nobody ordered it.
Revolution! All power to the Soviets!
Nicholas and Alexandra. Anaheim, Texas, 1959. The Last Picture Show.
You boys can get on out of here. I've been around that trashy behavior all my life.
What'd you think he'd do if he found us?
Shoot us, probably.
But, Mama, it's a sin, isn't it? Unless you're married, you know I wouldn't do that.
Oh, quit prison. I don't think you did it right anyway.
Cloris Leachman, Ben Johnson, Timothy Bottoms, and Sybil Shepherd in Peter Bogdanovich's The Last Picture Show. It's mood, it's music, it's joy, it's love, it's the gospel according to today. Get ready for Godspell. Godspell. In 1963, Joe Valachi revealed the secrets of the Cosa Nostra to a Senate investigating committee. Out of these incredible truths comes the Valachi Papers, starring Charles Bronson.
This is the way I will die. If I betray the secret of the Cosa Nostra.
$100,000 for Joe Valachi.
You die by the knife and the gun.
The Valachi Papers. Liza Minnelli and Wendell Burton in The Sterile Cuckoo.
Oh, Jerry, I love you. Hey, Jerry, what name did you register under?
Burton.
Mr. and Mrs.?
I've been thinking, and
Well, I wonder if maybe seeing so much of each other is really such a good thing.
The sterile cuckoo. A drifter came riding out of the west. A man with no name.
I'll kill every man!
What did you say your name was again?
I didn't.
They didn't know him when he came into town. Now, they'll never forget him.
Who are you?
Clint Eastwood. High Plains drifter. In everyone's life, there's a summer of 42. When the unthinkable is all you thought about.
Oh, Hermie, hi.
And then that one woman comes along and makes it all so simple. Jennifer O'Neill and Gary Grimes. Summer of 42. And for the first time on television, a special presentation of Thunderball. Sean Connery is James Bond. 007 opposes the forces of Spectre.
The things I do for England.
Thunderball. Another very special presentation. Oliver, winner of 6 Academy Awards.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Oliver, the boy who dared to ask for more.
If you go on the way you started, you will be the greatest man of all time.
These sausages are mouldy!
Shut up and drink your gin!
Here are the sounds and lusty excitement of the one and only Oliver. ABC has presented the 4 most widely viewed movies in the history of television. This season, ABC will present the spectacular to top them all. Irwin Allen's The Poseidon Adventure. At midnight, New Year's Eve, the SS Poseidon is hit by a 90-foot tidal wave.
Oh, my God.
And capsized. Of the 1,400 aboard, only a few will survive.
The shaft blew up, and he's dead, and that's it! I told you I was going to get everybody out of here, and damn it, I'm going to do it!
This is hell, upside down. Gene Hackman, Ernest Borgnine, Red Buttons, Carol Lindley, Roddy McDowell, Stella Stevens, Shelley Winters, Jack Albertson, Pamela Sue Martin, Arthur O'Connell, Eric Shea, Leslie Nielsen. Who will survive? The most exciting film of our time, The Poseidon Adventure. ABC will present all these and many more. The greatest box office hits. Now, the greatest movies on television. On the ABC Sunday and Monday night movies.
Good morning, honey.
Morning, sweetheart.
No, Charlie, I was talking to the plant.
It says here that ABC's going to have 12 new shows premiering this month.
No kidding, 12 shows.
Nakia, Where's the Fire,
Hey, what
Paper
about
Moon,
Marcus
the
Welby?
Texas
Did they
Wheelers,
mention anything
Kodiak,
about,
The New Land,
hey, listen,
The Night Stalker,
Did
the
they
Sonny
say?
Comedy Revue.
Don't tell me they just...
Funny.
He's
Man.
funny, but I want to know...
Harry-o!
Would you just tell me about...
Christie Love.
What about my Marcus Welby?
Relax, hon. All your favorite...
Oscar, just a couple of average guys still trying to work out their problems.
Can I sleep with you?
The Odd Couple. Kate
Hertreat, don't anybody worry about how much I can take.
Lieutenant Mike Stone keeping it together on the streets of San Francisco.
All we had was some beer in teeny-weeny glasses.
How many teeny-weeny glasses did you have?
72.
That blast from the past. Happy days.
That's a good man you've got there, Lieutenant.
Yeah, the only trouble is trying to keep him alive.
The Rookies.
It's yours to give. The gift of life.
He gives life and hope each week on Marcus Welby, M.D.
What a relief. Want some coffee?
Sure do.
Not you, my plant. Cream and sugar? Oh, that's right, you drink it black, I forgot. Here you go. Have a good plant.
You fellas see that new show last night with Clint Walker? It was...
Yeah, Kodiak.
Yeah,
that was the snowmobile.
Yeah,
I nearly fell out of my chair.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys see the Texas Whalers last night on ABC?
Funny, having company?
No, just family.
Speaking of family, have you seen that show on ABC?
The New Land.
Fantastic.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, Chuck?
You watched that Night Stalker on TV last night?
That thing on ABC?
Yeah.
Oh, some pretty frightening stuff there, huh?
Man.
You know I don't scare easy. But I had to leave the room.
You too?
The Curtis home, Washington, D.C. Clifton and Mama talking it over.
When are you going to settle down? You're wearing me to death, running around with a different girl every night and getting to bed at all hours.
Mama, last night I was in the bed by 10:30.
What are you talking about? You didn't get home until 4 o'clock.
This is Clifton's best friend, Earl, proud of his government responsibilities.
Oh, you know what our motto is. Neither rain nor sleet nor hail can delay the U.S. mail.
But there's nothing in there about the U.S. bomber.
And this is Clifton's sister, always ready with a kind word.
Naughty, 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 naughty. You naughty boy.
Mama called me up and told me all about it.
Now, Trick.
That's really stupid. A waitress in an army camp. I really thought she had better taste than that, big brother.
Well, I was only seeing her to make Diana Ross jealous.
Clifton Davis and Teresa Merritt in That's My Mama.
My name's Harry Orwell. Harry O for short. I used to be a cop. And now I live off a policeman's disability pension, and I moonlight as a private detective.
Yeah, this is Mill Bosworth. Have you got that
What are you
report on the
doing?
22 caliber slug that Lieutenant Kenny gave you last night?
What are you using my name for? Makes it official, Milton.
My way of life is riding on a bus, using the nearest payphone for an office, and remembering who my friends are.
There's $1,000 for you, but help her. If you need any part of the $7,000, you can have that too.
Put it away.
Take it.
Now, come on, put it back in your pocket.
What are you so angry
Well, don't
about?
shove money at me to buy my help. Did I give you the impression I was coming on with you?
I like you.
I like you, too.
A lot of things happen in my line of work. You never know what's around the next corner. Don't you learn to take the bad with the good? At least that's the way I look at it.
David Jensen is Harry O.
The 1930s, a time when the egg laid by the golden goose came out busted. And it wasn't easy for a couple of travelers to make ends meet.
Brakes! Brakes! Brakes!
What do you charge for a tune-up?
$12.50 for the deluxe, $10 for the regular.
We want the deluxe, $8.
10.
I bet if we really tried, we could fix it ourselves. We probably don't even need a tune-up.
All right, Rob. I'll do it.
That tune-up costs 50 cents more than we have most.
God provides. Can I have that 5 for 5 ones? Or they must be proud of the way you run this hotel. Yes, sir. No nonsense, huh? You got a 10 for another 5. Yeah. Yes, sir. You must be about ready to move up into management.
Another day, another town. For Chris Conley as Mose and Jodie Foster as Addie in Paper Moon. Nakia Parker is an Indian.
You know, I really get uptight when I come across an Indian who thinks he's a wise guy.
Nakia Parker is the law.
There you go again, walking on everybody's toes.
What do you do when a town starts to go bad on you, Sheriff?
I'm gonna sit down on that property. They'll have to run over us, too.
There wouldn't be any problem if you men would do your job.
You have a job, too. Part of it is to listen to the citizens.
There are many ways to win, many.
We wear badges, Nakia. We don't take sides.
It's not a badge anymore. It's a pair of handcuffs.
Maybe you ought to hang it up. The town can't buy him. His people don't own him. Robert Forster is Nakia.
Now, what can I do for you?
Actually, it's what I can do for you.
How'd you do that?
I'm an angel.
Why do you want to see me?
I fulfill fantasies.
You mean I get anything I want?
As I can only offer you everything money can't buy. Well, did you decide upon anything?
I want to meet a guy. Hey, pal! Give me
Leave that lady alone.
Pal!
Hello, Doris.
How do you know my name is Doris?
It's written on your chest.
Oh,
Put your arms around my shoulder.
okay.
I've got a first aid kit in my apartment.
No, I'm okay.
No. You're going to do exactly as I say.
Oh, okay.
What would you choose if you could have everything money can't buy?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alaska, America's last frontier. When your territory's this big, you'd better be ready for anything. Cal Kodiak McKay. Today's law in a land still hanging onto yesterday's tradition.
It is good for an old man to know when he's no longer needed.
I need you.
Throw that rifle down, Kodiak, or I'll blow him apart!
Clint Walker is Kodiak.
You looking for me, Kodiak?
What's your location?
I'm right on your roof.
Kodiak. The big man's back in action.
May I introduce myself? My name is Kolchak of the Daily Chronicle.
Kolchak reports the bizarre, the supernatural, the unexplainable.
You again is another crazy story.
This nut thinks he is a vampire. You know what I call that? Irresponsible yellow journalism.
He has killed 4, maybe 5 women.
I saw that so-called super killer wipe up the streets with your so-called police force.
They don't want any help from amateur bloodhounds like you.
I've been a reporter for 22 years. I've been a police officer for 30. Well, then why don't you retire?
Each man in the field is to be issued one of these, and one of these.
Are you suggesting that we pound one of these into Skorzeny's chest?
No, into his heart.
Darren McGavin, the Night Stalker.
Where is Charlie?
Webster defines Sonny as cheerful or joyous, but Webster never saw Sonny Bono. A man of incredible modesty.
Someone up there blessed me with a singing voice, and
A man of enormous talent. He acts.
Aren't you Jonathan Livingston Seagull?
Well, I certainly ain't Peter Finch.
And he sings. And he'll dance his way right into your heart.
Hey. What a great little show.
It's a great big show. The Sonny Comedy Revue.
When you need a cop who's no lady, get Christie Love.
Police? Would I jive you? How does it feel to be a lady pig?
Chrissy, you know what you've got? You've got chutzpah. That's what you've got.
The apartment, the car, the bank account, it all comes from the old welfare plan, right? None of your business where it comes from.
Hey, it is my business, and I don't mean because I'm a cop either.
Now, your car and your bank account and all the rest of it comes out of my home slum, East Oakwood, Junkie City.
Your kind of job can be more than a girl bargained for.
Look, you're a detective, so detect. You got that? You dig?
Come on, it's only 15 floors down, and you don't have to worry about the first 14.
Teresa Graves, the lady with a badge, the cop with soul. If you're looking for action, get Christie Love.
You want to arrest, sugar?
In the 1850s, a small Scandinavian settlement was growing in the state of Minnesota. Its inhabitants had come to this country looking for a dream. But they had much to learn, for this new land would demand not only their strength, but their faith as well.
Is home the old country, Anna? Or is home here?
We are home to each other, Christian.
You still think standing on American soil makes a man better than he was standing on his own country's soil? It's not so. You want the truth? This dream America you got doesn't exist.
Not yet.
This was the place they would make their home when America was the new land.
My name's Wheeler, Truckee Wheeler. And not too long ago, my mama passed on and Dad just disappeared. So being the oldest boy, I had to run the house best I could.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, getting all dressed up to bury a duck.
Well, Blue loved the duck, so we're gonna give it a proper send-off, okay? Why don't you go get the shovel drop out, you're digging the grave.
I don't see why I was gotta do the digging.
Just be glad the cow didn't die.
Then one day, there he was, big as life.
It's me, your loving daddy, come home to his loving children.
Now we're getting back to being a family again.
What's this about me getting a job?
Pa, won't you do it for us? Please, Pa.
Lord knows I love you kids more than anything in the world. And you're right.
Trucking, I'll make you a solemn promise. I'm going to get up the first thing tomorrow morning and put on my very best clothes. I'm going to shave and everything. And I'm going down and apply for welfare. Pass the salami.
The Texas Wheelers.
This is the story of Engine Company number 32, a group of dedicated men who really know where they're going.
Okay, where's the fire?
At your feet is our dog, Flame.
Hi, boy. You go with us when there's a fire?
As firefighters, action is their business, but the action isn't always at the fire.
Hey, Ryan! This is a real laundry. You're running a business here.
The dress gave it away, right?
That's not the fire chief's car.
You can tell from the color, right?
That cat's up in the tree.
Don't worry, kid.
Good night, Bruce. Good night, Barney.
Good night, Carol.
Good night, Dino.
Join the nonsense as these crazy guys go about their business, trying to find out where's the fire.
Good things are coming, and we want you to be part of our world. We think we've succeeded in making our world wide enough to inform, to enlighten, and to entertain. And that's why we can promise you, what you see on ABC this fall, you'll be talking about tomorrow.